Mr. Hanky checking in, you know what I'm saying? Just pulled up on Smiley on the Daily Pursuit. We about to get it in. I don't know what she gonna ask me, but we gonna see. The last interview, how long ago was our last interview? 7 years ago. So we got a whole new president. My dog died, and a whole bunch of new songs. I'm joking. But a lot of stuff, man. I can't even, the last 7 years, I can't even picture. I had the California record with Colonel Loud, Young Dolph, Rico, and Barino and them. We had, it's been so many records. Luke Nasty On The Way record, Lil Boosie, I Remember, Webby, Nick Cannon record with Fat Joe and Luke Nasty. Most recently, Lil Duval with Smile Bitch. You know, so that one going crazy right now. There's a whole other bunch of new records coming out I can't talk about right now, but yeah. My name, Mr. Hanky, came from the South Park cartoon when I was in college. I just got the name. I had a bald head, had all my facial hair cut off and everything, so it was like, man, you look like Mr. Hanky from South Park. Everybody's like, oh yeah, so I just took it and ran with it. You can hit me on my Instagram or you can hit me on my website, but mainly Instagram and Twitter, social media stuff, at a Mr. Hanky B, A-M-R H-A-N-K-Y-B-E-A-T. I would just be like, you know, just do you, man. Don't worry about, you know, I used to worry about a lot of stuff. And trying to be perfect, you know, trying to get everything like perfect, instead of letting things flow. Like I let stuff flow now, so it's a vibe, it's a party, everything is cool, it's stress-free. And, you know, only thing you gotta worry about is Atlanta traffic, but other than that, everything else is cool. It depends on if my phone about to get cut off, because I can't make no moves without my phone, so I would check that first, because if I got $10 left to spend, I got other problems too. So I got to start with my phone, put 10 on that phone and figure it out till the next play come up. But and if I'm hungry, I'm gonna go to American Deli, try to finesse a 10-piece for $5, and spend the rest on gas to get home. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of understanding, just because, you know, we live in this world to where people just feel like they can do things any type of way. Like I had a situation, you know, where, you know, I send artists, you know, you send artists to beats, all type of artists, labels, everybody get the same beats. So, you know, you have artists, they feel as if they shot a video or they put the song on iTunes, that is their song. And that people don't really understand, like, until you pay your producer, do real paperwork with him, he or her, you don't own that song. And at any given time, that producer can sell that song to whoever he or so chooses to sell it to until you pay for the song. And it might be too late. You know, and that's what happens a lot in 2018. So that, and you just have to be smart as far as like who you spend your energy on. You know, I've gotten to the point in 2018 where if somebody wants to get in the studio and vibe, or, you know, they want to even do business, I require you to send a deposit to show me that you're serious. Because back, you know, 7 years ago, you know, I used to be in the studio doing all this stuff. You know, everybody excited. They done printed up T-shirts with the name of the song on it and everything. And I was like, okay, well shoot, let's go on and get the business taken care of. Oh, well shoot, I'm ready to do that. I ain't gonna be ready to do that till, like, you know, next month, you feel me? Cause I got my baby mama got a week check coming in, and the money go roll over to the next, you know, all kind of stuff, you know. Or I got this new business started off where we selling candles, and we got a big order coming in. We just waiting on the wicks to come in and put it in the wax. You're like, it's frustrating because these are the same artists. A lot of these artists, they really portray this street life, this boss life. They rap about bricks and everything. So I can't come to you and get a brick and say, hey man, I sold your brick, but I ain't gonna have the money to 2-3 months later on. That's the same analogy of what they doing, and then they get mad, and I feel like, nigga, this don't make sense. Like, you sound crazy. So at 28, it's so many different scenarios. It's like I could really write a book about the scenarios of this stuff. Like, it's almost like it's unbelievable. Like, I've had artists tell you in the same breath, like, man, congratulations, man, you got all these hit records out here. And they be like, yeah, man, so shoot, man, you'll take 1,500? What? That's like telling the Golden State, everybody on the Golden State Warriors team, everybody who won the championship with Golden State, they pay raise went up when you win, okay? When you win, your pay raise goes up. These people be saying with a straight face, hey man, you just went gold, you just went platinum, you just touched the whole, made a song touch the whole world. But I need you to do something for a price that I'll pay somebody who ain't never did nothing before. So anybody coming in 2018, man, it ain't just you going through this crazy shit. It's people like myself, Sonny, my boy M16, all these, we have the same story, and it's crazy. Like, they'll sit up there and rap about, you been in the studio, rappers pull up $500,000 car. Ice. Drip, 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 you know what I'm saying? Whatever the phrase is now. Come in the studio dripping. The girlfriend got a bag that walk itself, you know what I'm saying? They got a little dog in the motherfucker, and the dog got on more jewelry than you. And then they be like, hey bro, work with me on the price, man. Huh? It's crazy, man. 2018 is, y'all be wilding out here. Like, even the record labels, they be trying you. So I just, you know, I'm grateful I got a good lawyer, good team around me, you know, that handle all the business and stuff for me. I don't have no manager or nothing like that, but, you know, you just gotta be real strict, because they'll try you. They'll try you from everything to, like, you know, we don't give out, we don't give out royalties. We're not set up like that. I done heard it all. Like, how you not set up for royalties? So, like, that's like saying you get a hit record, and they're like, well, even though it's a hit, we ain't no royalties made off of it. Huh? Somebody got the royalties are being generated. So somebody out there the royalties are sitting there waiting to be gotten by whoever. But anyway, go ahead. Good energy. Good energy. Chicken wings, Moet Rosé, or something equivalent, and water. I think that's all humans can't live without water. But yeah, that's it. Because to me, that's where my music comes from lately. Just good energy, just have people having a good time, partying. You know, I want, you know, everybody from your mama to your kids to you to your grandmama, everybody to like my music. So the good energy encompasses all of that. I don't even take it personal. I used to think I didn't get my due respect, but then I just realized the disrespect is just widespread amongst all producers, because you have so many companies, you know, and artists. Everybody just does things how they think it's supposed to be done. So I've heard everything from, you know, oh, it's just a beat, or it's, you know, I'm the artist, they're the artist, or whatnot. So, you know, you see producers like Sunny Digital, he vents a lot about a lot of stuff, and, you know, I think it's just how it is, and it's sad because without the producer and the beat, you have nothing to vibe to. It's unless you got a beat done in your head. So unless you do the beat yourself, you know, it's you know, it's just that type of thing. But I think the other part of it is too, a lot of up and coming producers create this disrespect by doing things like, oh, you know, giving beats away for free, or, you know, I seen somebody like 4 beats for $19.99. You know, it's just like, okay, that's cool, that's what he want to do, but I ain't even picking up the phone for nothing like that. I ain't even responding to an Instagram direct message or something like that, you know. So I know my worth, but it's kind of different when other people are just doing things a whole different way. And I'm not saying their way is wrong. It's just wrong for me, because I don't, you know, I prefer to do real business where everybody gets paid the right kind of way, and you know, that's what it is. So I don't take it personally anymore. I just take it like people don't really know how the business works until the record gets here, and then you got to do paperwork, and then you find out, oh, I got to pay producer. Oh, I do have to pay you. Oh, and half of the song is yours. The song is divided in half, and then they be like, oh man, okay, cool. So, and the other part about it is, they always have to come back. You know, I had situations where, you know, certain artists felt some type of way because they had to do business the right kind of way that's how it's been done for years. Pay me, I get my publishing, royalties, sound scan, all this other stuff, because half of the song is mine. You know, it's like, what you mad about? So, you know, they do things like, you know, you send them beats and everything, and they don't respond, or, you know, they act like, oh man, you don't rock with me no more, blah, 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 blah. But I send you the same beat. So some of the songs that's out right now, it's funny, like, I run into artists and people, they be like, hey man, oh man, you don't send me beats like that, like the Smile Bitch record, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh man, you don't send me no kind of beats. I sent you them beats, that same beat a year and a half ago, you were just in your feelings. So you just hear it on the radio now, way bigger than, you know, one of the biggest songs out right now. So, but I don't take it personally anymore, to answer the question now. And I don't get the respect I supposed to. I don't get the, you know, it's crazy. You make these crazy hit records and you see the video, they might mention the producer name, but they'll shout out the director, you know, get their likes up, get their followers up. They'll the makeup artist, everybody get a look in the video, everybody get a shout out, no matter what, except the producer. It's crazy. Unless the producer has this amazing following or profile already, and they feel like mentioning them could get them some kind of clout too. So that's a whole nother interview in itself. My daily pursuit is basically just to really, you know, spread good energy out here. Whether it be through music or just everyday conversation or doing something for someone that, you know, making a difference out here. And that's basically what everything is about to me. From life to music to just being here, just spreading good vibes. You gotta still have fun. It still gotta be enjoyable to you. So you always gotta remember why you started doing this. Like, you love the music, you love to see the people reaction to your music. You know, it never gets old. Like, no matter what nobody tell you, you know, from Drake and all them, it's always a crazy feeling when an idea goes from your head to a computer or a studio, and then the whole world loves your idea that started in your head. That never gets old. You know, it's just always like, wow, look at this. So you always thankful to God, and that's the main thing. You know, just your relationship with God or whoever you believe in is definitely needed in dealing in this stuff, because man, you get tried left and right. I mean, in ways like you'll be running to hurt somebody if you wasn't saved. You know what I'm saying? But that's the main thing. You gotta have fun, be silly, joke around, but make sure, you know, you handle your business. And that's a part of my daily pursuit. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to everybody, man. Everybody out there that been rocking with me for the longest. How many Instagram followers I got? Hold on. All 8,363 Instagram followers. Yeah, shout out to all y'all. How many Twitter? Everybody that follow me on Twitter. Everybody that just buying my records and everything, just offering words of encouragement, and you know, just sending in those videos for all the songs I've created. all the artists I've ever worked with. It's been love. Yeah. And shout out to the Daily Pursuit and Smiley, because we've been trying to do this for like the last 7 years. Like, no cap. Like, every time we try to do this, either I'm busy or something like that, you know, dog fighting. You know, Smiley had a lot of stuff going on. But other than that, I'm happy to be here, man. Shout out to everybody. Oh yeah, man. Like, again, shout out to Smiley and her whole team. Y'all should see this set they got set up here. They're doing an amazing job. Shout out to the light man, my boy right here. That's it, man. Out of here. Follow me on Instagram at Mr. Hanky Beat, AMRHANKYBEAT. That same thing for Twitter. Shout out for Twitter for verifying me. Instagram, I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all got me looking real regular. But yeah, shout out to them too. So y'all tell them verify me. I'm trying to sell flat tummy tea, all that. I'm Fashion Nova, all that. You know, I'm trying to do all the internet thought stuff. You feel me? Full circle.